get one?
Hey, yo!
Let me get one.
Get one, son. I was about to say, I come through with the speakers. Yo. Come through with the heater. Slump you in your Beamer. Fuck you in your Nina. And all your peoples. My niggas lethal with the Desert Eagle. Even when it's winter time, we'll still see you. Hologram vision like we playing Call of Duty. Hall of Famer booty. When I skeet on it, that's your Julie. Sorry, trunk full of Julie. Fuck Giuliani.
Aspect.
Drop a nigga like a Jew.
I'm a fresh rapper from the West chapter with my eyes on the game like the Zen master in his lens crafter. Guaranteed next snappers. Turn up your sound system, take the test after. Yes will be your next answer. Say I'm confident and cocky. Kinda slick or sloppy, your politics don't stop me. Proper chicks still jocksy. Haters won't put a dent in my movement. I'm a problem to you rappers like a message to Houston. All the vests that you blueprint don't respect what you do, bitch. Biting ain't a form of respect, it's pretty boring at best. While your big dreams are flooring a Lex, while you scoring a check is full of steam, it takes more to invent. I'm a lab rat with a craft that might pen a skit. That'll be the new anthem for beat heads with backpacks. So switch my pitch, script some shit. For niggas that move crack sacks for cast stacks and blast smacks. Either or, I'm the CD that you people reaching for. Be assured that my speech will make all your speakers roar. I live my whole life like fuck being poor. So I'm all about my green like a plush vegan store. You must be ignored if you spitting that whack shit. I don't listen to has-beens who shit quit cause they stagnant. You don't fit in my bracket like a nigga claiming he Mac until you see him in traffic holding hands with a fat bitch that deserves to be classic while you're serving free passage from the scriptures of my notebook. It's only me classic.
Yo, speaking of books, the Holy Quran, the love of my life, is flooded with ayahs with hundreds of shining, heart-shuddering signs from its front to its spine, above it, its side, and sunken inside, under each line. Look, I can tell the holy book might as well be pumping blood through a lung on its cover because it's alive. Some of the rhymes with such a sublime and utter divine, wondrous style, there's not a man who's walked on this planet, under the sun in the sky, who can play with it. I say a script at top and imagine it's not gonna happen. I'd be a dummy to try, it's dangerous. I'll state an obvious fact. In comparison to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, all of the galaxies are infinitely smaller than atoms and molecules packed in the palm of your hand. But of all the blessings of his presents and gifts, from his love and his light, and every message he gives, bountiful and strong, one of his signs seems to me to be the most powerful of all. Can you guess what it is? Let's go through the list. In the 30th ayah of the 21st surah of Quran, the second part of it reads, all living things are constituted of the water. A better thirst than desert person expressed confusion to the prophet. If your optics are processing bodies of water, then you're viewing some mirages. He probably said, stop bothering me. Only water I see is in the loogie of a llama. The amazing lesson is now 80% of a cell has been proven to be agua. Now in 2130, the same surah and ayah, both of the numbers. I got my deuces up high because this is truly a sign that I'll quote and quote from the one's words. Do not the unbelievers see? The heavens and earth were joined together before we clove them unsundered. Unquote, we were shown, but what was it? Unknown and yet to be decoded. There wasn't a sign we heard it until 1931 when it was proposed by the brother George Lemaitre. Then a primeval atom, it straight exploded like thunder. Matter and space broke from each other. With immaculate grace, the galaxy came, the planets were placed in the outer skies. They floated and hovered like oriental ornaments under the power lines. It states clearly the Big Bang Theory, 1400 years ago, now discovered, exposed and uncovered. Whoa, what a wonder. Now let's move this along to another truth that Islam had discovered. Try and envision the untiring mission of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and all of his family when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala had the ayahs listed as 5533 inspired in him on space traveling. If man has the option, go and pass beyond the zones of the skies of heaven. Now time would tell with biotech and cybernetics, the high dimensions, NASA rockets of Rome. Satellites are sending vibrant signals to Wi-Fi connections and wirelesses on Santa Monica Road. Because when Allah provides space traveling, that is a natural right like the 9th Amendment. It's obvious God was talking to our generation, in fact, because as soon as the ayah ended, he basically asked if you would deny his message. And I'm just guessing the prophet didn't quite expect all of the guys of his time to get it. Back then, you couldn't double-check it with the iPhone inside the desert. And I swear that the goal of the prophet was never trying to tell us to fly jet inside a building in 9/11. Because nowhere in the Holy Quran, the final message is the idol killing of innocent man, child, or woman, and suicide permitted, so the pilot sitting inside the decks without Muslim for the final record. Add that to your high school lessons. In Cypher sessions, providing evidence these signs were sent to guide our senses to safety, the fire exits. What about the Arabic numerics engraved deep in your flesh? You could read, see the number 81 in your right palm and 18 in your left. For the Most High, the light, I raise my palms, align with my face and jaw. But sometimes when I pray, I wonder what should I recite or say it all. The number 18 side to side with 81 equals what I should say, the 99 names of Allah. All these signs prove the Holy Quran's word is fact. But to me, the greatest sign of all is when I love Allah, I feel Allah love me back. Salute, man. Salam alaikum.
It's gonna be harder. I want to cry, bro.